Hello there people and comic book fans alike. We're coming on to the next chapter of Battle of the Atom, which is chapter 8, and that happens to be the Uncanny issue 13, chapter 8 of Battle of the Atom. And right, I'm going to be honest, this series or whatnot is just going completely, utterly nowhere. To me, I think this is a filler issue in a way. That yes, some things happen. There's big things happen in this issue, but the thing that really irritates me now is the fact where this is like the 8th issue or the 8th chapter into this story arc, and we've still got like another 2 to go, and it's just going completely, utterly nowhere. The one thing I will say that it does, its saving grace, is it reveals major plot points for the story. But in saying that, however, I'm getting sick of it. It's getting really on my nerves. It's not consistent enough. It's not making me go jaw dropping. It's making me go, why am I buying this load of rubbish? Brian Michael Bendis, I have to say, you are a great writer, but why are you doing this event? This really shouldn't be an event to begin with. This should have been a storyline kind of thing that could have happened, just spread out within a couple of the main. This should have been an all new X-Men, Uncanny X-Men storyline that happened for like a couple of months, because it would have worked really, really well. And it's just the fact that they've tagged along the X-Men title, which just got started, and then the Wolverine and the X-Men title, which don't think that issue has came out yet for that one, but they've dragged these titles along, and I'm now starting to feel that maybe their sales are affecting this, because now whatever happens to this event is going to affect them. And here's the other thing I'm going to say: the Marvel Solstice, or whatnot they call it, the big word is, basically they had the January one for next year out, and they really kind of spoiled it. They tried to keep it hidden as much as possible, but in the end they actually spoiled it. And now I'm actually thinking, what's the whole point in this event now? So yeah. In terms of score, however, the art is great. The story, the writing is okay. Again, a bit frustrating. Plot twist is kind of there, but it's still kind of not going anywhere, I'm afraid. And for that, I'm giving it a really, really low 3 out of 5. I feel this is probably the worst Marvel event since the reboot, and that's quite, a big, bold statement to say, considering there's only been technically there's only been 3 big ones. There's the Age of Ultron, Infinity, which is happening right now, which is fantastic, by the way, and then there's also this Battle of the Atom nonsense. But what do you actually think of it? Are you loving this issue? Do you dig this event, or are you just had enough? You've given up on it and you're just buying the next 2 issues just to see what the hell happens? Let me know. It seems interesting. And yes, I know this video is probably a wee bit later than I said it would, but rejoice people, it's almost over. I've got 2 weeks of this left, and well, I've got 2 more videos of me doing 2 separate issues, and then I've got 1 big sort of video to kind of explain my whole thoughts of the whole event, which you'll probably know where this is going. So on that note, I say goodbye and see you later.